All right, so Nina Turner lost to Shontel Brown in Ohio's 11th Democratic primary. And in her concession speech, she made some very interesting remarks. Let's listen.
They said that we couldn't take on the $1 million super PAC money. That's what they said that we couldn't do. We know that they were wrong because this is just one step. We have faith and we have the fight. And so let me say this extemporaneously. All right. Sister Turner.
I just want to say great word choice, extemporaneously. That's one of my favorite words.
Ain't going nowhere. My resolve tonight is intact. And this is what I do know. That in the spirit of Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, I'm unbought and I'm unbossed. And that's why that money came in here. Because they know in the halls of Congress that I was going to shake that sucker. On behalf of the poor, the working poor, and the barely middle class. But that's all right, Pastor Early. They can't contain this black girl magic. Because what I am going to do is I'm going to take this magic all over this country and shake it that way. And maybe 2024 is coming. And I think the great state of California got something to say about what Sister Turner should do. The great state of Iowa got something to say about what Sister Turner should do. The great state of Nevada got something to say about what Sister Turner should do. But we ain't going nowhere. They just reinforced my resolve. And that just like King James, LeBron James decided to take his skills to South Beach, but what Sister Turner is going to do is to continue taking my skills all over this nation, and I'm going to see some folks in 2024. Hello? Stay tuned. This is what y'all asked for. My mama used to say, sometimes you're going to get what you ask for. And that corporate money coming up in here this way to suppress and malign the voices of working class people in this district, in this nation, and in this world. Let me tell you something, they ain't seen nothing yet. They gonna get what they asked for. Sister Turner unleashed. That's what they gonna get. That's what they wanted. Turn time.
So she very strongly hints that she's going to run in 2024 for a national race of some kind. I wonder what that would be. I don't know, the presidency. Now, my opinion... Well, before I get to on, let's do the last couple.
That's what they wanted. And that's what they gonna get. So I'll see you all in 2024. Oh, wait. Let me get my team up here.
So anyway, now, okay, so my opinion on this is, one, right, okay, you lose a race. This is a moment where a lot of people are paying attention, right? Like, if she would have said this exact speech, like, a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, a week from now, it would not have the same impact and energy than if she said it last night, right? So, as far as opportunity in timing, nailed it, right? I mean, nailed it. Like, it's the best moment to possibly make this kind of speech, right? Because people watching the race and wanting to know, like, how to feel afterward are going to go from feeling deflated to immediately extremely inflated. You know? I'm sorry. But okay, so on timing of the speech, it's incredible. It's fantastic. It's 10 out of 10. All right? So it's 10 out of 10 timing. Energy levels. I mean, again, 10 out of 10. Right? And now, I have said this from the jump. Even if Biden runs in 2024, I think it is necessary for someone to run against him. This is a democracy. We live in a democratic fucking country. Now, again, I'm a vote blue no matter who person. I'm going to be honest. The Republican Party literally trying to kill me. So, they got me. They got me by the balls, right? Can't vote for Republicans because they will literally, like, point guns and murder me. Right? But that doesn't mean we need to anoint people president in the Democratic Party. Oh, well, some guy somewhere thinks that this guy is the best position to run against that guy. I don't care what the fuck that guy thinks. We need an open primary in 2024, no matter what. No matter what. Now, a lot of people, right, have said that they'd be interested in running in 2024 if Biden doesn't. Now, Biden says he's going to run. Obviously, he's going to say that right now, right? You know, if he doesn't want to run, he'll just, like, you know, get ill or something, or, like, you know, fake an illness or say that he's not healthy enough and then he can't do it or whatever, you know. But I ask you this. Why are so many senators and other members of Congress doing the, oh, I'll run if Biden doesn't? If everyone is under the belief, because Biden is saying this, that Biden's going to run in 2024, why are people going out there and saying, oh, if Biden doesn't run, then I might run? Because, let's be honest, people don't believe Biden's going to run in 2024. But, also, they're setting the stage that what if Biden does run, and you want to run against him anyway? I think it's necessary. I don't care who runs against Joe Biden. I don't care if Hillary Clinton runs against Joe Biden. I don't care if fucking, like, anybody. I don't give a shit who runs against Joe Biden. If we get the other Biden that he mentioned in the primary to come back for this primary, let's get the other Biden. I don't care if it's Kamala Harris. Imagine the vice president running against the I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Nancy Pelosi. I don't care if they are the furthest right-wing Democrat. I don't care if Joe Manchin runs against Joe Biden. I think the principle of democracy is the most important thing. I don't care who runs against Joe Biden. If Joe Biden wants to be the Democratic nominee, he should have to fucking fight for it. And if he is unable to campaign in a primary because he's too old or he's not healthy enough, then guess what, motherfucker? You are not capable or able or should be the president of the United States in the next fucking term. So I don't give a fuck who runs against Joe Biden. Now, I will also say, I will vote for the furthest left-wing candidate. So if Hillary Clinton runs against Joe Biden, I might vote for Joe Biden, right? But if literally anyone else runs against Joe Biden, I'm probably going to end up voting for them. So, that's my opinion. Now, did Nina Turner say that she would run in 2024 if Biden doesn't run? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. She said that she's going to bring the energy nationwide come 2024. She didn't say any if, ands, or buts, or maybe if the sun is, if it's not raining and the weather is nice and maybe Biden doesn't run for president, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll give it a shot. No. She said she's going to jump right into it. So I'm in. If Nina Turner started running in a campaign for 2024 right now, like we're talking about this week, we're talking about this month, if she announces like in a more serious fashion that she is running for 2024, and she starts setting up a national campaign infrastructure, I mean, you bet your sweet bippy I'm going to work on that campaign. You bet I'm going to canvass my whole neighborhood. I'll canvass my whole state. And I guarantee you there's a lot of people that also would do that as well for Nina Turner or Bernie Sanders. Right? So, my opinion is, if you're going to try to launch a goddamn campaign against a sitting president, when would be the best time to do it? If you're looking at all the time in the world, all the potential speeches that you're going to give in the next couple of years, this one would be the best. You lost your race. It sucks. But giving up now is not an option. Not even going to give anyone the opportunity to give up. Someone is going to Google Nina Turner loses election. They're going to find this speech and they're immediately going to be energized. And that's the important part. And again, I don't give a fuck if Biden wants to run for president or not. I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck what he says. This isn't Groundhog Day, motherfucker. Joe Biden's not going to come out of his hole and see his shadow and then decide to run or not run. Fuck him. Fuck him. If you want to run for 2024, run in 2024. It's that simple. So I am 100% support of this. If she started her campaign tomorrow, if she started her campaign on the day after the midterm election, whenever, whatever, however, I'm in. Consider me in. And in my opinion, this was a really good speech. And you can watch the full thing online if you'd like, for sure. But it's a really good speech. It's really good. So there you go.